Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chance Ghanem here, aka Sharpshooter on the Swipe Trades app, coming to you guys with my weekly markup. So we only mark up 3 pairs. I also watch AUD USD, but I'm just going to mark up GBP CAD, Euro NCD, and CHF JPY. See what kind of markups are coming for this week. So going to start off here on the monthly chart. If you guys are new to our trading style, you guys should be getting this through our Facebook Messenger app. But if you guys aren't getting it through there, definitely check the comments below or check the description, and I'll drop the link in there. Watch the technical training. You're going to type in technicals if you have the list, and you'll see exactly how we mark up our charts and what we're looking at if you guys are new to our training. So this is the first trend line I'm seeing here on the monthly level. Looking for these next few levels down here, some support and resistance. Always keeping my eyes to the left, and you can see, look, right now it's actually at a major level. But this is going to be pink because it is on the monthly level. I'm going to suck this up. Honestly, guys, it's perfect right where it is. Like, look at that. 1 touch here, 2 touch here, and another little break right here. So all good right there. That's a nice clean level. Actually, you guys can see right here it doesn't touch. I'm going to move that up a smidge just so we got touches there. Still the same confirmation, another touch there. So that's another confirmation, touches there. Looks amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to keep looking at this right here. So we got that support and resistance right there looking prime. I'm going to hop down to the daily chart, see what's good on the daily. See another level right here. This is GBP CAD, so I know it's a fast-moving pair, so I got no worries that these are going to be far enough apart. You guys can see right here, yeah, 120 some. We like to keep our lines at least at a bare minimum 50 pips away. Sometimes we'll let them be closer, 50 to 30. 30 is the lowest we'll do because we want to catch a move with that. We don't want to just catch, just catch a 1 or 2 pips. We want to catch a full move. And if you have too many lines on your chart, you can really get confused very easily about what's going on the chart. So having a very few lines, that's why we kind of walk it in the way we do. You guys can see it kind of a hold here, but my anchor spot's right here with this 1, 2. Got another touch here and another touch where price just bounced off of this level. So I'm going to drag it all the way through. And we got a nice little zone forming right here. Now I'm going to hop down to the 4-hour. Just slowly walking it down as we go. And I want to see if there is anything. I mean, guys, this is it. This is really, I mean, it's looking really good right now. Price is currently about 30 pips away from that zone. Let's just hop down to the hour, see if there's anything else we can see to put price in a little bit of a box if possible. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe another level that we could pay attention to is right here. So that's a nice little level right there. 1, 2, a lot of touches here. Perfect, perfect. So, guys, look, it's actually right off there. It's where it bounced. It's in this zone right here. So it's about 50 pips. I would probably wait for it to get to one of these zones. To me, it looks like it's in no man's land right here. Looks like it's just chilling. I would say there's probably a little trend line here. I'm not a huge fan because it is small on the hour chart, but this does look like it could be a little uptrend. Getting all these touches right here. But I'm just going to leave that and let that be. So now what I'm looking for on this trade are a few things on GBP CAD. First thing would be the sell formation, but I would not sell it until it breaks below this level, pulls back, and then goes. The buy would be very, very prime if it could break above, retest this level, and then go for that buy upwards. So these are the 2 levels I'd be looking at. I'd be looking at that 1372 area and that or that 7372. Sorry, not 13. 7372, 7432. I'd be looking for that range right there to see what price does outside those levels. Now, again, we trade London session, so that is our London session pair. We're going to come back to that London session to see what happens, see where the market is. Now, Euro NZD. Look at this thing. This thing has been craziness, craziness. Let's go. Let's get back here. All right. So, first thing, again, we're always on the monthly chart. I'm going to look. Here's where my anchor spot's going to look to be. Nice, perfect touches there, guys. That is clean as clean. Got one touch here, another wick, a perfect touch right here. And it actually looks like, let me zoom it up, zoom it up, zoom it up. Perfect touch right here. And then price just wicked it. Could be looking for a sell on Euro NZD on the monthly. But again, that's the monthly chart, guys. We don't enter our trades off the monthly. We just want to know what's relevant on the monthly. The monthly chart is telling me that Euro NZD should go down, but that does not mean that it's going to make that move right this second. It means that any time this week it can make that move. So now we are on the daily level right here. Let me see how big this gap is, 180 pips. So I'm going to be putting a line right here, acting as a ceiling right here for this. So I got one touch here, two touch, three touches, a hold, and a hold. So that's looking really prime right there. And then on the way, honestly, guys, that looks good. I'm going to just hop down to the 4 hour. I'm going to see what's good with this trend line, see if it's already broken the trend line, which I'm assuming it has. Right here, perfect. Look at those touches. So that's a very clean trend line right here. We got one touch, oops, wrong button. One touch, two touch, three touch, four touch, break. And it hasn't retouched yet, so it still could pull up and kind of retouch this. It's a possibility for tonight, something we'll keep an eye on. So now let's find these support and resistance levels that are relevant for the trade that we're looking to enter. Now, this gap right here is about 180 pips. So 180 pip gap is a nice solid gap that we are looking to I'm looking to find a trade setup in. I'm definitely always happy about that kind of setup. So this right here is really what I like to see. So see how, so kind of if you look left, we want to snug it up a little bit here. But if you look left even farther, you can see this line gets a perfect touch. Then these get touches here and another touch right here. So those are the primary things that we're looking for. Also, there's probably a downtrend of sorts right here. So let me grab this, see if I can get a downtrend working. If not, all good. Yeah, it's relevant. It's very relevant. One touch here. I don't like the trend line because it makes it, goes against, actually it helps. It helps the bias. And I definitely like how it looks. So you can't argue with it. It's sometimes just mentally you don't think something's going to work. You draw it, and then it does. See, we got one touch here, two touches, three touches, and price actually just wicked off of it right there on Euro NZD. So what I want to see, this gap right here, again, we like a 30 pip gap, and this one's actually 42. So it's perfect, perfect size of our gaps. Now, there's two things I want to wait for because I won't be coming to this pair till London session. It could move down, 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 break, retest, and go. And on the retest, I'd like to sell. If it is going for that buy, break above, break this trend line. That's a good sign for a buy. Get above this level. We could take it up for a buy all the way up to this trend line. It might retest it again, and that would give us about 80 pips. If it breaks to the downside, there's no limit to how low it could go. It could just go back down to this level, which is 60 pips. But, guys, if you look on this daily level, if it makes this downward push right here, this thing has a long ways to go all the way back down to here. If it were to make that push, it'd be roughly 500 and some pips. It took 18 days to make this push up, so it could take a very long time to go down. You know, we are not swing traders, so this is just something where we could get a good position, enter here, maybe enter again here, and try to take this ride as far down as possible. We're trying to catch as many pips as possible, but we'll see on that. Now, let's head over to CHFJPY, Chef JPY. Now, head over again to the monthly level as always. Hop over here. Let's see what is going on with Chef JPY. Now, guys, trend line wise, I'm not a huge fan. I'm going to be honest. I'll try to draw one, but I don't think there's going to be anything. This kind of, sort of, not really. Maybe if I want to one touch, two touch, another touch here. So this is like, and if it's got a better touch down there. So this is a trend line. Again, guys, I didn't think this would line up, but look at this. Let me zoom in. I'll show you. Look at all the touches on this level. All we're looking for is many touches to this line as it's humanly possible. Another touch here. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4 rejections off there. Another perfect touch off here. And this is a monthly level. So this was 2 months ago. It wicked down and touched that. So very, very interesting spot. I like that trend line actually a lot more than I was expecting to. Now let's hop down to the daily level, see what we can find on here as well. I mean, very obvious. First thing I see on this level is this ceiling. You can see I have an alert here set from last week. That's something that that I was looking at, and I will continue to look for this week, is if it'll break this ceiling and what price will do when it finally gets to the ceiling. You can see it's been trying. We got in one sell off right here. Now we're going to see if it can come up again and hit that level again and give us another sell position. So that's really the only line I'm too worried about right here. This stuff's all too steep and irrelevant. So I'm really good with this wedge forming here. Now you guys can see there is an uptrend here, but I want to head over to the 4-hour and get my line a little cleaner, just because on the 4-hour chart, it's going to line up a lot better. So let's grab this trend line here. Drag it up, 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 up. Bingo. Perfect. So guys, again, this is why I'm down on the 4-hour, because it gives us a lot clearer image. One touch here, a little bit of garbage here, no big deal. A little bit of garbage, another perfect touch, another perfect touch, another perfect touch. A little bit of garbage, but this is an engulfing candle, just took it out right away. And then another, I could just move it up another smidge for another perfect touch here. And you guys can see all the touches. So that's very, very relevant. Next thing I'm going to be worried about on this level is, let me see how far price is away from this line. 30 pips. Now, Chef JPY is my slower moving pair, so I'm just going to mark up this level right here on the this will be it. This will be the last line. I don't see anything necessary that we need to throw on the 4-hour or on the 1-hour. Excuse me. Anything on the 1-hour. I'm going to move that up here. So we got one touch here, another touch, another touch, another touch, another touch, another touch. Those are all the touches I need. So guys, this is a very easy setup. Might not hit us right away when we want it to, but the sell setup is clean as day. If I see a break, retest of this level, sell, 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 sell. But if it comes up, breaks above here, where it's going to make a nice little buy formation. Where this gets confusing is whether you want to buy right off this level or sell off this level. That's up to you. Those are very strong levels. For me, I'm probably going to wait till it breaks out of this zone before I make any moves on it. If there is a very, very clean, nice hold setup, I will enter up here. But I'm not looking to force anything to try to get in on this. I'll probably wait till it makes its move. Again, guys, this is a little zone on Chef JPY. From here to here is about, it's about 50 pips, so it's a decent little move. So if you could catch a buy up 50 pips or a sell down 50 pips, I will look for it, but the market really has to give me what I want. Again, I would love to see a break of this structure and get a sell in right here. I think that would be a very, very nice position, but we will see what Chef JPY wants to do tonight. Now, thank you guys very much for tuning in. We're going to be going over some of our other pairs on our sessions, our live sessions. Today's Sunday. We only have our Forex 101 call. We do have the Q&A, so make sure you guys hop on for the Q&A part of that call. And if you guys want, also make sure you guys tune into our Sharpshooter 101 calls. Our Sharpshooter 101 call is coming the rest of this week for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are going to be doing our best to trade live. I picked a pair, Euro AUD. Sam's going to be trading GJ. We're going to do our best to trade live for you guys during our session so you can see everything and hopefully call a trade live for everybody. So that's going to be our new goal on our Sharpshooter 101 call. Make sure you guys stay plugged in to everything we got going, this Facebook Messenger list on YouTube, wherever you guys are listening to this. Hopefully you guys have a great and amazing week, and I'll see you guys all on IMLtv. Have a great one. Sharpshooter out.